Hi Maggie, I'm sorry that you're having a rougher day. Let me get my light a bit different here so you might be able to see me better. There we go. So I'm sorry it's been a rough day. I understand how that goes. I've got 3 kids of my own and it's not always easy to juggle all the things, right? So I'm just going to make this video for you to walk you through how you'll use your samples so you can stop, rewind, fast forward, do whatever you need to do. And everything that I sent to you is free to you today. The shipping was free, everything. The only thing that I ask is when you're done using the samples, and those samples should not be in there any longer than a couple of days, but when you're done using those samples, let me know, and I just need a feedback form filled out for you. I collect feedback on every single person that I facial with because I very much value that, and it helps me, get better at my practice. So but no, you're under no obligation to buy anything. It is just literally a moment that I hope you get to take for yourself. So the first thing that I sent you is a cleanser and a little baggie of exfoliating powder. That cleanser and powder are completely natural ingredients based on the things you told me about your skin. Those are things that are best for your skin. So they're based on our Mary Kay Naturally line. And that Naturally line is a really good game changer for people with the particular issues you were sharing about your skin. The exfoliating powder can be used with the cleanser, and so you're just going to put that cleanser in vial number 1, or the cleanser vial. You're going to dump that cleanser in your hand. You're going to make sure your face is wet, okay? And then you're going to add some of the exfoliating powder and mix it together. And then with enough water, you're just going to put it on like a cream. You want it to be a creamy consistency. So if you need to add a little bit of water to your palm, you can too. But the cleanser and the exfoliating powder go together, and then you just cleanse your face, and then you rinse. And then you can pause this video, and I'll tell you the next part. Okay, so now that you're done with that, what you just did for your skin is 2 of the 4 things we should be doing for our skin regularly. The first thing we should do for our skin, for our best skin, is to cleanse it twice a day, to exfoliate it 2 to 3 times a week, and to treat our skin and then moisturize it. So the treatment that I sent for you in your packet is really a mask. This mask doubles as an exfoliator, so I wouldn't use them on the same day that you're using this powder with the cleanser, just so it doesn't over irritate or do anything to your skin. The mask itself is very, very gentle, but it's not good to exfoliate twice in one day for anybody's skin. So the mask, I want you to go ahead and try tomorrow night or the night after, and you can literally just put it on your face as a cream. Okay, it feels like a cream. It's gonna dry, so after about 8 to 10 minutes, it should dry. It is charcoal and clay based with navy bean extracts. Acacia berry extracts are in there as well. And what it's gonna do is it's going to soak up any oil that you have. It will also help with the texture if you have any dryness. It's going to help to balance, so that's what some of those extracts are in there for, that smoothness and that balance of hydration. And it is also going to help to exfoliate away any dead skin cells. Any impurities in your skin are going to show up as white spots. Any oil pockets are going to show up as black spots. And then you just literally rinse it off of your face. So not right now. Now, right now we've just cleansed and exfoliated your skin, but tomorrow, try your mask. If you don't have time to try it on your face, put it on one hand and just put it on the back of one hand, and after 8 to 10 minutes, go do other things, rinse your hand off and compare what that one hand feels like compared to the other. You will notice a definite difference. So at this point now, I'm going to share with you the moisturizer. So we've cleansed, we've exfoliated, we can treat our skin. You can use, if you have acne, I recommend an acne treatment gel. If you are looking at redness or large pores, I would recommend a serum. So it just depends on what kinds of things you're wanting to target about your skin that would make the biggest difference. So I'm looking back at your feedback. I've got my computer over here and then my phone over here. On your feedback, it said it's dry and you break out quite a bit, but you're not allergic to anything that you know of. you have sensitive skin. So the reason I gave you the Naturally line is because you have sensitive skin. The mask is very, very gentle and won't have an issue with you either. The moisturizer I gave you is an oil-free botanicals moisturizer with dragon fruit and aloe vera. And so the next thing we would do is just put our moisturizer on. The oil-free part is really good because if you have skin that tends to break out, you don't want to use a regular moisturizer that has oil in it. You already have enough oil to deal with. But the great thing about a moisturizer that's oil-free is it tells your skin, okay, skin, you're hydrated. You are hydrated. And what tends to happen is when our skin is out of a moisture balance, our pores will overproduce oil to make up for not being hydrated, and then we get breakouts. So by moisturizing your skin with an oil-free moisturizer, you are telling your skin, my skin is hydrated, there's no need to overproduce oil. Now when you put your moisturizer on, I want you to note not to put it in the area that your sunglasses would usually sit. This skin is just too thin for regular facial moisturizers. This is best for an eye cream that's made at an appropriate level of hydration and is even thinner than the moisturizer you're putting on your face. So to moisturize your face, just rub it in 2 hands around your fingertips, pat it on. We try to pat and not pull because in your 30s and 40s, you're gonna thank yourself for patting your skin and not pulling on it because it will diminish your wrinkles if you do not pat it or if you do not pull on it. So just pat your skin, all's gonna be good, okay? The moisturizer smells wonderful. It's that dragon fruit and aloe vera, it's just wonderful. So those are 4, products that I would recommend for you. You would use the cleanser, and I would even recommend a toner if we had an option to use a toner with you at some point. But in acne treatment gel, there's all kinds of things that we could do. But this just gives you some exposure to, we need to clean our skin. We need to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. We need to treat our skin with something, and that could be whatever we're wanting to target. And then we need to moisturize twice a day. So those are things I didn't know. I grew up with military parents. We, bless my mom's heart, she didn't know either until I got into this business. I didn't know, and then it became my mission to know because I have 3 daughters. I also wanted a way to make some extra income outside of being a teacher. We don't have super great paychecks as teachers. And with this job, I've been able to pay for my kids' braces, buy an emergency plane ticket for my dad's surgery last April. A lot of people on my team have been furloughed in their regular jobs, and so Mary Kay's doors have still been open, and we've been able to work our business just fine during all of this COVID pandemic nonsense. And so it's been another additional form of income. I get my products at 50% off, so I save on skincare and makeup for my girls and I. So there's just so many benefits. And also knowing that it's a product that people run out of and have to buy more of. It's consumable. And Dave Ramsey says, if you're gonna start a side business of any kind, make sure your product is consumable. So it has been a game changer and a blessing to my life, and I share that with you not to impress you. I share to impress upon you that if you're looking for an opportunity to change finances and maybe have an extra $300 to $500 a month for your family, this has been a great opportunity for my family. So I would be selfish of me if I kept that to myself. So I just share that for you. If you're interested in any of these products at any time, once I have your feedback form, you will qualify for 20% off of anything that you tried today. And so that's a great offer. And just let me know what you might be interested in, and I can just ship it to your house. We order online, you order online, and we just ship it to you. So it's that easy. I stay in contact. If you don't have a skin care or beauty consultant, I would love to be yours. I'll invite you to my private group so you can get those weekly tips in there. I go in there and I teach ladies all the things that I've learned about skincare and makeup because they're all things I didn't know. So I go in there and I teach a lesson once a week and do free giveaways all the time. So if you're interested in that, I want to keep this 10 minutes or under. I'm at like 9 minutes, 40 seconds, but I hope that was helpful and I hope your day gets better. So we'll be in touch. Just fill out your feedback form in the next few days. Okay? All right. Take care. Bye.